Choosing to believe the best is a signature characteristic of strong marriages. Marriages that are struggling go the other way. They focus on the negative, they obsess over their partner's shortcomings, whether they're real or imagined. We do have to deal honestly if there's hurtful or there's wrong behavior in our marriage, but our default mindset needs to be this: I choose to believe the best about my spouse. It's often said that when people are falling in love, they see each other with rose-colored glasses. What most people don't know is that happily married, long-lasting couples keep those glasses on. In a recent study, the researchers asked individuals to rate themselves on a range of attitudes and behaviors, kindness, forgiveness, and that kind of thing. And then they asked the person's partner to rate them on those same things. And here's what they found. In healthy couples, overwhelmingly, the individual ranked their partner higher than their partner ranked themselves. Mm-hmm. Do you see that? Healthy couples continue to see their partner through rose-colored glasses.
Mm-hmm. In our 39 years of marriage, in our work with thousands of couples, we've seen this. Healthy, happy couples are gracious to one another. They give each other compliments. They believe the best about their spouse. So when Neil and I lived a few years ago in California, we lived in this crazy hot part of the country, like 45 degrees sometimes for a stretch of time, Celsius, stinking hot. So this one particular time, it was a little bit cooler. It was like 39 degrees, and we were going to church. And I was about to get in the car, and I said, I am so hot. To which my husband replied, not as hot as you used to be.
Now, come on. There's no way I said that.
You're horrified, aren't you?
This is a good communication example. I heard her say, it's so hot. And I said, it's not as hot as it used to be. And thankfully, you believed me.
Actually,
you chose to believe the best.
I did believe you for two reasons. First of all, I knew that you wanted to live long enough to see your grandchildren.
Yep.
But the second reason is that Neil and I have conditioned our minds over our 39 years of marriage to try to give each other the benefit of the doubt, to believe the best. So when I heard him say those awful things, my first response, honestly, was, that can't be what he meant to say. And then I turned and said, what did you say? And we kind of got it figured out, and it actually makes for a pretty great story.
Choosing to believe the best is a signature characteristic of strong marriages. Marriages that are struggling go the other way. They focus on the negative. They obsess over their partner's shortcomings, whether they're real or imagined. We do have to deal honestly if there's hurtful or there's wrong behavior in our marriage, but our default mindset needs to be this: I choose to believe the best about my spouse. The best stuff that Sharol and I learned comes from God's Word, and there's some brilliant instruction on how to believe the best. It's from Philippians chapter 4. Maybe you know this verse. You should look it up. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever's true, whatever's worthy of respect, whatever's just, whatever's pure, whatever's lovely, whatever's commendable, if something is excellent or praiseworthy, think about these things. Try reading that verse with your spouse's name in there. Whatever's pure and commendable and praiseworthy about Sharol, that's what I'm going to fix my mind on. That's how to read that verse.
We can't always control the random thoughts that run through our brain, but we can choose which thoughts we make space for, the thoughts we linger on, encourage and nurture. And when it comes to your marriage and your spouse, make those the best possible thoughts you can. So here's some specifics to try. Make a point of giving your partner an honest compliment at least once a day. And
you look awesome.
So do you.
Thank you.
But get specific, and not just about something they've done for you, but something in their character, something you admire about who they are.
Maybe you could write a letter. Some of you don't even know what those are, so Google it. We do weekend getaways across Canada, and one of the favorite projects in the whole weekend is when we ask couples to write a letter to their partner, and they begin this way. We say, just start writing down the traits that first attracted you to your partner, and then continue by saying all the great things you've come to appreciate about them. It's simple, and try it. It's really good.
Make a date night out of looking through some of your old pictures and relive your best times together.
And if you pray together, thank God for your spouse out loud in their presence, and then even get specific. Give thanks for a few of the good things your spouse does to bless you. And if you want to go the distance and grow in love and become a better us, condition yourself to focus on the good stuff. Choose to believe the best about each other.